Hello students, my name is Ron Santos and I'll be your course instructor for your business math course, Business 111. This is welcome to the class. This is an introductory video to show you how to navigate your course material here on your left hand side. The first link is to announcements, which welcome you to the class, which give you an explanation of what we're using in the class Connect, where your homework will be, so on and so forth, checking your syllabus, and also to make sure you're using Google Chrome or Mozilla, because that works best for operating in Blackboard. Next link is to McGraw-Hill Connect registration. If you've bought your book and your access code from the BCC bookstore, this brief video here will show you how to register your Connect course code. Also, this is a step-by-step instruction on how to register your Connect course code. If you have not bought the books from the bookstore and you wish to purchase it online through the publisher, McGraw-Hill, you can do that by selecting the Course Connect button or any of our course entry buttons in week 1 to purchase the code, register the code that you may already have, or most importantly, there's a 2-week trial use of the Connect website. So if you have not bought your book yet or purchased the code, you have 2 weeks to do your homework until you have to actually purchase access to Connect. If you have not taken an e-learning course here at BCC yet, or have not done the e-learning 101 course, it's not mandatory, but here's a link to it. It'll give you a tutorial on how to work Blackboard if you're not familiar to it, and gives you the basics of your Office 365. Next link is our net etiquette policy on how you should behave in an online course, showing respect, being aware, courteous, specific, items to focus on, appropriate language. Please read this through. It's applicable to all BCC courses. The next will be a course explanation, which is a listing version of everything that I'm going over right now. It'll show you each link, they're synchronized to what they are, and a brief explanation to help you get through your course and maneuver your course. And here's a brief introduction of me. That's me right there. Hello. I was a student. I am alumni from Bristol Community College originally. I've actually taken this course before at Bristol Community College, so I'm familiar with what's going on. I've been in your shoes. Please feel free. Hope this makes you feel more comfortable about this course and your instructor. Feel free to contact me with any questions you might have. Here's a listing for our course syllabus. I will do a separate video which covers the syllabus, but this is a place where you can access our course syllabus, and this is really the rules for our classes, our contract, and everything that is expected from you is listed here. Here's a course outline with due dates. So if, as a contingency, if things go down, you still have your book. You can still do the homework as a listing of all the homework, drill problems, word problems, is a listing of each chapter week by week, what the chapter is, and the due date. The all week folders are open, so you can go ahead in this course. If you complete the first 3 weeks of work and it's easy for you, you can go ahead and go forward. You can go forward in the class, but there are still due dates. There is a course calendar for the class, which will list all due dates for homework, quiz, and exams. So if there is a due date, this should be here as well as a backup. This is a link to the home page for your Connect McGraw-Hill. If you click on here, it will take you to your home page, which will give you all access to everything within McGraw-Hill. You can also access your homework and quiz and exams directly through the folders. They'll take you directly to those assignments. This will take you to the home page, which gives you access to those assignments, but much more as well. Communication. Ask a question. If you have a question about homework, this is the place to ask it, because any of the students can answer your question on homework or anything else, any concerns you might have about the class, the syllabus. Other students have the availability to answer the question. I will always come in and answer questions, but it's a good place to start, because sometimes you have a question on homework, other students will still have that question. They'll also have it. So by you asking it and we resolving it and ask a question, everybody has a chance of seeing it. So please use this as our first line of communication. If you need something of a more personal nature, you can message me or anyone else within the course directly by creating a course message. You can create the message, you click on the to, and you can see everybody within the course, myself included. You can click on it, move the chevron over, and it'll come to me. Have a subject, ask your question. If you need to upload an attachment, you can upload it here as well. If you have a document. And last but not least, email. Email is a link to our BCC emails. Again, you can access anyone within the course and myself. Use this as a last resort. If you've sent me course message and I haven't answered it, please use the email. I do check these things daily, by the way, so you should get an answer from me within 24 hours. This is where you're going to do most of your work in the course content. It's a weekly folder, and it'll be a listing of what you need to do. Here, if you haven't done so, we want you to register your Connect sign-in access code. And again, it's here, the instructions, just as in the content folder. Introduction to the course using VoiceThread. Here you will create a voice, or you can type an introduction to our class. There's information on how to do that within the link. You just click the link, and there is some tutorials here as well, and it is an assignment. Back to week 1, navigating our course with Connect. So after you have registered your code and you have access to Connect, there's 4 brief videos to show you how to navigate Connect and get the best use out of your Connect classroom. Then this will be standard within all the classes, excuse me, all the weeks. This is a link to your Chapter 1 ebook. So if you need, you can get it on the run. You can download the app, by the way, as well. You can do your reading. Please read the chapter carefully before doing any work. It's very important. Here you'll find things that, most importantly, there'll be formulas here, setups on how to do the problems. It's imperative that you read the chapter, maybe more than once, twice after you're doing your homework, read it again. Also reference back to the chapter in order to find out how to do specific problems. There's some brief chapter learning videos by Connect from the publisher on how to do your homework. I will also be adding more videos as the week progresses on how to work with the homework pages for each chapter. And there's a link to start your homework. Once you're in your homework, again, the videos up above, navigating, will show you how to what's available in your homework, help tips, show me documents, things that will help you with your homework. Excel templates. If you do not have Excel, you can download it from your Access BCC web page, Office 365. You have access to all the Microsoft suites. There will be a listing on the bottom of the page on which homework problems are available. I'll pull it up so you can see. And beautiful. So at the bottom, there's one for each chapter. You'll see that it's set up for problem 170. This may not be one of your problems, but it may be set up in the same way. And you're using Excel. Make sure you enable your editing. But in this one particular, there's cost. Let's say something costs $50 and your selling price is $75. It'll stop doing the calculations for you. Okay, so it starts adding up your totals for you. But it basically shows you how to format your homework assignment. Again here, enter price of paintbrushes. Let's say they're $5 a piece, and you have you've bought 20 of them. The invoice will add up to your balance, your $100. So it'll show you how to do some of your homework problems. These are not, these are only recommended. They're not mandatory, but they will help you with some of your homework problems. Okay, chapter quiz. When you're ready for the quiz after your homework, there's usually 10 brief multiple choice questions. Again, this is graded. It's worth 10% of your grade, and they do have due dates. When you're finished with the chapter, there's a summary practice test that you can do. After you've done the practice test, this again doesn't count towards your final grade. You can watch the videos after, which will explain how the test was done, how to complete the problems step by step. There's also a handbook for tables for percentages. Some of the tables in the book don't have all of the percentages, usually by 0.5%. This is a table that will have them for you. Appendix B solutions. This will give you a check figure for odd number work problems that you have for homework. There's also a glossary. Your grades. All homework, quiz, and exam grades will be listed after you complete them. And then if you scroll all the way to the bottom, it'll give you your current grade, your homework average grade, quiz average grade, and exam average grade. And again, the criteria for your grade, overall grade, is 20% for homework, 10% for quiz, 65% for exams, and 5% for class participation. There's a link here for online help desk. If you have a problem with e-learning, please contact the online help desk. They'll help you to find out what the problem is. There's a link for tutoring. If you find yourself you need tutoring, check this out earlier rather than later. You can make appointments, and sometimes they have drop-in tutoring during the semester. If you need to withdraw from the course, there's information here on how to withdraw from the course. You should formally withdraw by the withdrawal date. And also here is an academic calendar for the semester, and it shows you all the academic dates, when there's holidays, when there is spring break, last day of the semester. Last day to withdraw from course is April 9th this semester, so this can be very handy for you. And that's the end of our tutorial for today. If you have any more questions, you can contact me directly, and I hope you have a great semester. I know we will. Have a great day. Thank you.